Hello and welcome back. I hope you're having a lovely evening, or at least one better than mine. And, well, there goes Bonnie with a terrible expression on her face. That might be impending of what I'm about to do to these dupes. Oh, there goes another one. They're all scared of what I'm doing. Oh, Steam seems to think I didn't change the stream title. Oh no. Did I not change any things in this? Oh yeah, I've changed nothing on Steam. 1 second. Oxygen not included. Torturing dupes. And not sure how to spell that. Spell check seems to like it. Okay. Meh. Random title, terrible, but it's better than still having it set to yesterday's stream. Okay, he's back. Oh, I paused it? I shouldn't have paused it. Oh well. Oh, we have new dupe. Okay, anemic, bottomless stomach, or narcoleptic. Neither of those are exactly what I want, but I will go with narcoleptic. Who likes to dig? We don't need much diggers left. There's hardly anything left diggable on this map. Okay, when we left off last time, we were actually getting some dupes to start mopping up this mess. So hopefully that's what Bert's doing. Oh, and there's the glitch sponge. Oh, those glitch sponges. But Bert is actually mopping stuff. Yay, Bert. Okay, these have the white symbol, meaning they have a spot to go? Yeah, okay. Oh wow, what are you all doing right here? There should not be this many dupes here. Life support. Well, that's audible. About the frozen dupes. Excuse me, dupes. What are you all doing at this one location? In a line. Are they all supplying to the water sieve? Because that's an issue if it is. Hello? You do not all need to, supply water to the water sieve this way. There's no water sieve here. There is this one down here that none of you are standing by. Let me actually click the thing I'm trying to click. Game. It has sand and regolith. Wait, this is where the sand conveyor is, right? Can this thing reach it? Oh, it's so close to reaching it. Okay, let's get another one of these in here. Okay, the sand line is the bottom one. If we get a bridge in here. Going this way. And then a rail right here. And then a receptacle right here. that means this one will be stay filled all the time, and the dupes don't need to deal with it. Does it require power? This one does. This line can handle it, okay. And that's set for deconstruct. Alrighty. And we can make sure that one's a 9, so that they have less work to do overall. And then I could block them off from even accessing this thing. Oh, but that would take blocking off a lot of stuff. We're not gonna do that. I have been wanting to automate the sand delivery to all of the water sieves around the base. So I might just do that this time. We're still working on that. Right, this one still needs to be open so they can reach all that stuff. Okay. They have so many errands to do. I'm very tempted to destroy these background tiles as errands just to be like, yo, let's have less orders around the base. Background buildings. Yeah, not anymore. You can get those orders back once you've done your other tasks. As well as these ones. Okay. That's a luxury. Right now we're trying to make things functional. Okay, those ones we'll get to. That's still broken, but well, we are still waiting for it to warm up over here. Oh, we've warmed up enough. Okay. Once these things are fixed, then they will actually be fixed. Our tidiers should get to that now that I know that that's a tidy task. I did not know that was a tidy task before. Oh, they've got more stuff to mop. Did they? No, they did not delete that yet. Okay. Okay, this one's still bugging me. 8's not high enough. We can leave this one at an 8, but I want this ladder in place. Okay, we're still waiting on them to build this thing. That's alright. Do we have enough steel to give a few more orders? No, we only have 5 tiles of steel available. It's not gonna cut it. Okay, were these straight through? Yeah, those ones can handle being straight throughs. But we need them to actually use the contents of this rail first, so I'm going to make sure the dupes are actually, you know, in here doing this task instead of cooking at the other spots. There we go. Okay, so we're trying to get this online, but we don't have the steel for that. We've already allocated the steel for this how many cycles ago? It doesn't have an age. So I don't know how old it is. Because it's been there as an order to be done for quite a while. But it looks like we got all of the hydrogen out of this zone, so there's less air switching. That's good to know. Ignore the warnings. Ignore the warnings. It's just gonna happen. I'm very tempted to let the polluted O2, or the CO2 that's gotten hit in here out, but it's not harming anything right now, so we'll just leave it as it is. I want to at least block off one of these rows per session of play. So priority, construction. This row is 9. This row is 8. And then 2 rows of 7. And then 2 rows of 6. With this bottom row being 8. Yeah, I can live with it like this. Okay, this auto sweeper wants sand deliveries. Do we have enough rails in order to get sand shipped here? No. These are all for other things. Okay, what is the task for delivering to a storage bin? Errands. Store materials, storing. Priorities. Is it under tidy? It's empty storage and repair supply, but not storing itself. Is it supplying? Arranging supply, lab support supply, empty storage, repair supply, research supply, operation supply, farming supply, cook supply, medical supply, power supply, fabrication supply, store food, sweep, construction supply, store equipment. I don't actually see store materials in that list, but I'm guessing I need a few more supply tubes. Okay, so let's get the A's at the top, and then if they don't have tidying up, we're going to give them supply up. Wait, no. Store materials. Oh, they are. Okay, we'll make this one back down to flat. Storing is up now. Only on the ones that really want it, that don't also want tidy already. Oh, hello, Ed. Welcome. Thank you for using the fancy emoji. Soon, Twitch will let me give you more fancy ones to play with, and they will be with my puppy. Or whatever else you guys suggest they be of, but like for now, my brain is on puppy. Okay, there we go. Looks like we would have some volunteers, but they already want tidying. Can't go wrong with puppies. How have you been? I think I have a concussion. So my brain is a bit herpagerbed right now. Yeah, once I finish giving Dupe storing, I'm gonna explain that one bit better. Unfortunately, the dupes that want story and also want tidying. I mean, I could give them both, but I really, really want dupes to attend to the mopping before story and stuff. I guess I'll give some lower desired ones that okay, that should be enough. Okay, so puppy story. Which is the concussion story. Yesterday when I was taking my baby for a walk and he got to say hi to his girlfriends. And his girlfriends also love me and love getting cuddles from me, so who am I to deny them cuddles? But they like it when I just pet them while they lay down on the ground. Especially Tina. But I wanted to give Tina a baby hug, so I picked up Tina, put her in my lap while I was sitting on the ground. And she's like, nope, baby position isn't for me. So she hopped right out of my lap and went back to begging for cuddles as she lay on the ground. So then I had to prove what baby position was in the first place to my neighbors. So then I grabbed my baby and put him into baby position, which looks something like this, except sitting upright. And as you can see by this picture, my baby's not like against the concept of cuddles and being held and snuggled. But one of the other neighbor's dogs, who's always barky every time it sees another dog, no matter what it is, yeah, hates the cuddles, really railed up my baby while I was giving him cuddles in baby position. So then I ended up going from the upright sitting position to laying down like this, and my baby became a squirmy wormy and tried to do everything he could to get out of the cuddles because he was going crazy because the other dog was going crazy. So then his cute little head, even though it's very well petted with lots of fur, went bang, 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 bang. I'm not sure if my head hit the ground as well, and it was not this soft sand, it was concrete. But I know I at least hit the baby's head and a bunch. At some point in the middle of the interaction, I let go of my baby, and Charles, one of the good neighbors who owns Tina and Sasha, his girlfriends, got him to calm down by doing it down when he wasn't being in a restrictive straight coat scenario. So yeah, my head's been funky since then, and I've slept like 16 hours straight, and my head's still a bit herb-jerb from that. So that's how I am. How are you? Okay, now that this is a 9, what errand level is this? 16? Okay, with all the number of 9s I've been giving out, that's a fine number. Yeah, that could be a concussion. I've had at least one, probably more, from sports as a kid. Yeah, sports are usually the thing that gives it to you. But this time it was a cuddle freakout. So yeah, the whole dizziness business is there on top of the usual nausea, so I can't determine if the nausea is from the concussion or just par for the course of my life right now. My eldest kid and wife both had birthdays in the last week, so we had our annual joint party event this weekend, and it was a good time. Nice! I like how you can do a joint party and they're all okay with it. Okay, have they been mopping more? I think I see more bottles and less puddles. I see an angry face. Are you in the middle of mopping me, or are you just frozen? I see two angry faces. Is this because you're cold? No, this says farming supply compost. Well, my wife doesn't love it. Oh, okay. That's too bad. Okay, so... they have not mopped this yet. That's no surprise. Let's check the ages of the poke shells. Last time they were surprisingly none older than 21. Here we have a bunch of them at age 6 and 7. Okay, we got an 8. Yeah, nobody's older than 8 right now. So, even though they're nowhere close to 100 degrees C, I think that poke shells are expiring. And I can't explain why. Yeah, I couldn't stay last time. Did any get streamed? Seems like with the FPS the answer would be no. Oh, any get steamed? Yeah, no. They didn't get steamed. The temperature... Come on, the temperature of the door, which is basically the averager of the poke shells, is still at 60. But the ages of the poke shells indicate they must be expiring early. Oh, there's a 10. An 11. Because there's no way they're all this young. Oh no, they get old. The young ones stay in the front of the list. Interesting. That's an interesting mechanic from Oni. We're 18, 19, 20, 21, 23, 25. Okay, yeah. You have to pause the game to find how old they get. Okay, 51. Yeah, they have not boiled yet. I thought they were for a second. And the Tepidizer is 21, so yeah, we have poke shells that are older than the Tepidizer in here. Can you F11 to see how many are in there? There are 127. Is that what F11 does? Ah, F11 is that overlay, okay. Yeah, they're not expiring yet. Let's test. Yeah, that button does work, okay. I did not know that Oni kept the youngest critter at the top of the stack when they're moving around like this. I don't know if I've wrangled 127 this year. Well, what's nice about this is I'm not actually having dupes wrangle them. They're wrangling themselves. We just drop eggs here, they grow up to 5, and then in the pot they go. Okay, so... do we have to wait like 50 cycles before we start seeing any improvements on this? Or do we, expedite with an additional Tepidizer? Because it's going 50% of the time, which fits the whole blinking scenario. Okay, right, that got fixed. There we go. We had just enough steel for that one. Either way, it's gonna take a long time, yes. Okay, let's give them permission to, No, we took the whole grade out. Never mind, we're not gonna give them permission to do the regolith. Okay. It's a lot harder to focus today because of the probable concussion. I have a doctor's appointment on the 20th, so I'll inquire about it in more detail then. It was already set up weeks ago, so that's why I was able to get an appointment so fast, because it's already been on the books for a while. Oh, Brain. Come on, Brain, you can do stuff. Is this set up for the pea water? It is now. Okay, that's working. We don't have enough steel to get these things rolling yet. Let's at least get the dirt into the system. Through however many we can afford. We can afford like 17 tiles. Okay, so it's this line that we're trying to connect. Oh, and it has this gap to contend with. That's not a good gap. Let's jump it like this. I did not hear the noise for that one's placement, that's okay. It makes more sense for it to go through this one on this lane, but here, we're gonna go through it over here. Actually, it would be easier just to hop everything from this spot. That would be a lot less tiles, I guess. There we go. Wrong spot on that one. Cancel build, okay. There's the one tile of that we can fit. There's the one tile of that we can fit. And then we go up. And run out, okay. And then that means that, oops. Not that one, okay. Then we can cancel this little blob. And then deconstruct these four and cancel this one. Though I guess if we made it go tighter in, that would save us even more, but I don't really want to do that. I'm willing to spend the extras just to have it look a little bit cleaner. Yay, 17 tiles. One more than 16. Okay, save game is going on. this wants a filter. Where's hydrogen? Wait, let's make sure power wires are taken care of. Water lines are taken care of. And this also taken care of. Good. I'm probably going to do another one of these little divots to make sure this is good. But I can wait a bit before doing that bit. Okay, that one can get blocked in. That can get blocked in. Can this one also get blocked in? Not this one. Oh, come on, game, you can do this. You can do it, game. Okay. Can it, though? It did it! It just took a few seconds. Okay, do we have dupes in here working on these? We managed to trap one of them. That's at least better than 0. Okay, and then game. This was 17. What's it at now? 2! Good. They are catching up to my task I'm giving it them. They are doing stuff. And they're building that. Good dupes. Okay, there are less piles of pee here now. I mean, it still looks like a lot of pee, but there's less pee, I swear. I wonder how old this mob command is. Will it tell me? It will not tell me the age. It is number 95 on the list. But there's so many of them, so that's actually rather high. Have they got to the lobster ones yet? No. I want to raise their priority. Cleaning. The lobster ones are becoming 7. So they're going from probably around 95 like everything else to 6. That one jumped. Oh right, this one doesn't have commands yet. So we had to copy and then rebuild. Or disable then rebuild to prepare this thing. Not that it's doing anything, because it can't reach this drop-off, which isn't even set for anything. Or reach this drop-off. Yeah, that's just being completely useless. Oh well, it can be there for a second. Brain. Hey, brain. Let me drink some fluids. Maybe that'll help. Okay, why don't these have any cooling fluids in them? No, it's got crude oil, it's just not displaying its crude oil. How does the lime get food poisoning germs? Okay, that's been built so we can deconstruct this now. And this now. And put the bins back. I wanted to mention that I fund my internet fun money, like spending on Twitch, with an online gig that I'm not currently doing this summer. I'm not sure how much will it be in my PayPal when it comes time to renew. But if it lapses, I'll pick back up in the fall. Okay. No need to worry about that on my end. I just appreciate that you guys want to spend your time with me. Okay, good. They did finally sweep this up. And now I want all of these bottles gone. Okay, so there's no storage for NAFTA. Since I know why it might happen, I figured I would mention it. Okay, cool. Let's just stick... this here and make that one NAFTA. And they have still not gotten to these ladders. What number is this? Okay, number 1485. That's a list. Wait, I want to know what the highest number is amongst my dupes. That's the ones who are prioritizing it. Okay, we're gonna ignore not permitted. Low priority. I wonder if 1600 is the cutoff before it says low priority. Oh right, these were gonna be the one for crude, but I already have these ones here for... These ones are the petroleum. This is gonna be for NAFTA. I could stick crude there, but we're not going to at the moment. Okay. Wow, terrible luck tonight. Oh, on the Pokemon? Well, if I could Wonder Trade directly to you, I would. That would improve your luck. But you don't get to choose who you Wonder Trade to. Oh, looky, this thing exploded. Got all the way up to here. I love it when this does that. Finally! Yeah, I've gotta, designate this as a strengthening wall now. Airflow tiles. Oh. Oh boy, I can't afford these. Yup. I know airflow tiles won't crack under pressure, but do you know if mesh tiles act the same as well? I've never heard. Okay, so mesh tiles will just let the water through. So, no, they don't act the same way as well. The only ones that will resist the whole flood is airflow and doors. Alright, dumb question. It's not a dumb question, because, like, if your question is can you stick it under the flood, then they're still gonna function. They won't break from the pressure, but they won't protect other buildings. They're kind of two different questions, but you specifically asked won't crack under pressure. So, no, they will not crack under pressure to my knowledge, but they won't protect anything else either. Though, I have not extensively tested just how much pressure mesh tiles can handle. Okay, let's see. Let's mop up more of the oil. Oh good, they even cleared these away. Nice. Okay, right, that's NAFTA. That's why there's an issue with that one. It feels so much better with these clearing up. Right, hence the silly question. 100% no. That they don't stop anything. Oh good, we get to watch them clean up this zone. Clean my monkeys clean. I don't know why I'm calling them monkeys right now. It just felt right. Boy, do they stay in that animation way too long. By the way, I'm up to cycle 904 without running. A spam cracked open the cool slush geyser to keep my polluted water bottle going. I thought you did that last time. Still 7 dupes. Yeah, it's a lot easier to not go with the spam and if you don't have very many dupes. Are you gonna keep doing off-gassing, or are you gonna eventually upgrade to, Oxyfern, overkill? Because I quite like having all the Oxyferns at the bottom of the base, and they just stabilize the air pressure themselves. Because the amount of CO2 they intake is roughly similar to how much the dupes off-gas themselves, and they give off roughly what the dupes consume in a proportionate manner, at like 3.2 oxyferns per dupe. There's a little bit of unevenness to it, but for the most part it's pretty even. And specifically at the bottom of the base, because I realize I really should have all my oxygen production way at the bottom, because air goes up. Those got nerfed to hell since you started? Really? Come on printing pod. I was told it's time to print. There we go. Irritable Bowel. Welcome, Meep. This cook isn't swimming anymore. Hooray! Wow. So many bottles to clean up now. And priority 2 sweep. Let's go back to priority 1 for the dining hall. Oh, the pee is going away. Excellent. Yeah, they're virtually useless, still helpful, but you can't expect to survive off them. And I expect I'll run off the polluted water puddle as long as I can just for fun. Which means I need a lot of sand. Okay, well, continue on your way with your polluted water puddle. It sounds like it's doing just fine. Okay, what is the priority on this ladder? Okay, here it's like 1200 before it just says nope, low priority. What are all of these thousands of tasks they think they have? Like, I've given them a bunch, but was it really several thousand? Well, it is a lot of mushrooms. Oh, and I did the math on the trees. I think I need more than 1 tree per dupe. And I don't have enough trees for all my dupes. So I'm going to make another layer here of tree. And we're gonna get rid of this thing entirely. Deconstruct. Is the tube a building? It is, okay. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. So the new roof should be here. Yeah. Okay. So deconstruct all of this. Hope the dupes don't trap themselves like they likely will. Wait, no, I don't even need the ladder going up. Okay. Let's get more trees going. This one does require more of this, though. Your map is covered with errands. Seed replication? Yeah. Did I not show you this thing before? All of the plants that aren't supposed to make more, that I want more of, like the arbor tree that takes forever to get more seeds. I can get 15 a day if I want. Same with the oxyferns. I did them with the wheezeworts, which somehow there aren't any in screen right now. Yeah, the wheezeworts, the wheezeworts. The wheezeworts, the wheezeworts, the wheezeworts, the wheezeworts, the wheezeworts, the wheezeworts. The wheezeworts! You're not supposed to have that many wheezeworts. But I do. But boy howdy, am I gonna have fun in the future. Replicating this little baby. Right now, I'm keeping it planted and alive so that in the future, or so that nobody accidentally composts my seed. Because when I first saw these things, I went crazy and was like, you are being composted and destroyed instantly? And I don't want my little baby composted and destroyed instantly. I'm gonna make sure I take it off of the composter list. How do I do that? This. Is there a way to change the compost list? What about through one of these? Yeah, because the seed's on the compost list and I don't want it composted. But how many trees do I have? I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 times 2, 16 times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8 and 7 are the ones that are hardest to multiply for me. Is that like 112-ish? Yeah, 112. Well, minus these 4, so 108 right now. So I don't have enough trees to feed all of my dupes dirt at the moment. Therefore, we need more tree. I wasn't listening close enough to pretend I know the answer. It's 108 trees. It would be 112 if it wasn't for these ones being out of commission because I still haven't removed my ruins yet. Okay. And I was gonna add 2 more to each row here when I eventually connect them all, which I'm not gonna do until this has been done. Oh. These require metal ore. I forgot they required metal ore. Okay. We're waiting on the steel production yet again. In order to do anything in this base. Time to go to space. No. No space until I can feed all of my dupes dirt. No space until I get rid of every single mushroom. Wow, escaped again? Escaped what? We're talking about the poke shells? Oh, the Pokemon escaped. Oh, okay. Right, the NAFTA. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Liquid NAFTA. This is where all the little babies send up. Okay, what's this task at? Okay, we can register 2,000. We can register 2,263 before it becomes low priority. I haven't caught one all night. Have I caught any Pokemon all night either? Okay, escaped. And escaped before I even was notified that it was available. Okay. I don't think so. Yep. I mean, you can always use a better ball, but for our current level right now, we don't need to do that. Let's do low priority sweep on this stuff. Except for this one thing that I don't have storage for. The duplicate checkpoint requires power. Yeah, it did initially have power set up to the thing. Oh, is that blocking duplicates from actually doing stuff? Does it have automation on it? Allows duplicates to pass when receiving a green signal. But it's receiving a red signal, so we should be fine that it's not stopping the dupes from doing stuff. You have to play the game in order to open the checkpoint. Well, I mean, I've clearly gotten past the checkpoint because, you know, a dupe has sat in this chair and consumed a brain. I have no clue which dupe it is at this point, though. And basically, I can see the wiring. These are all AND gates, so I just have to have thing here, thing here, thing here. So let's do green, green, green. Ta-da! I played the game. But it's still, see, I win, but it wants power. And there's no point to giving it power unless I want them to actually do these tasks. Should I give it power for no good reason? I always just cut the wires. But this was easy to do too. It wasn't difficult. Priority 1 sweep that. Yes, the P is disappearing from the base. They're actually doing tasks. Ones that at least I can notice them doing. Right, and we have a whole layer of mushrooms here because there's no automation equipment. We can't have that. That's why there was this tail here. Okay, we can build 3. We had enough. In my opinion, it isn't supposed to be hard. It is supposed to give an example of simple automation to someone who might not have gotten that far yet. Oh, I know. I completely agree with you. But it's still fun to mess with the game and joke about it. And looks like the oxygen is pushing lower instead of going up. Because the oxygen was just in this room last time, now it's in this one as well. Okay, they can destroy all that they want. Oh, if we build all of these, they won't be able to destroy that first. Okay, so we've got to cancel these bits. There. I can still keep this and they can path past it. Okay. Gotta check on the bathrooms, gotta make sure they're all working. Okay, we have functioning bathrooms still. And schedule. I'm sure I've gotten new dupes since the last time I checked on this. Oh boy, do we. Okay, who doesn't have 12 already? Wait. This one has 15. Okay, they've all got random numbers. Okay, we're gonna make 15 the new normal. Okay, so let's do this for a bit. We can add 3 to Moon Schedule 1. Game. We can do this game. Do I keep clicking? Do I not keep clicking? Okay. We gotta do this part on pause. Okay, schedule 2. We can't get any morning birds on this one. So 3 normals. One, 2. Okay, come on, game. We can do this. Okay, that was 3. Okay, we can now get morning birds, but that one's full. Okay, we can fit 4 morning birds on, or early birds on 4. Okay, so that's everybody with a sun. Okay, now technically this is the proper number for this schedule, but it won't be in two dupes times, so what's 5 got for us? We can get 6 of them on 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 can use 3. 1, 2, 3. Only 5 more dupes to process. That wasn't too bad this time. And 4 of them can go to 7. And then we'll give the last one to 8. So 8 gets 1, and then 7 gets the rest. we're just not cleaning up the pee from the last disaster. I want to make sure it's safe for the next time. We gotta catch up between disasters. Okay, that one's the reed fiber. It's got plenty of space. What's this one at? Cool vest and Atmos suits, okay. And warm sweater. Making this one the snazzy suits? Yes. And this is the snazzier red suits, okay. Just a thought, but have less disasters. Winky face. Okay, we've still got orders on this thing. I know, I agree with you. It's just... I am checking out to make sure the bathrooms aren't going down as often now. I'm looking into it. I'm trying to take care of the dupes. I really want to automate sand coming straight from the source down to these and like reorganizing these so that they're a bit cleaner. But that's gotta be a minute. 'Cause we don't have enough steel. Oh, we just dropped a poke shell, that's fun. He's about to take his second plunge into the next area. You can do it next— oh, you went the other way. Okay, so this one is storing refined carbon. This one is iron. We'll actually take these down to 5s. Refined carbon. This one wants the lime. So then this one is iron ore. Or no. Refined iron. Copy settings to this one because it seems to be idle. Okay, oh, your buddy freed you, but now you're both trapped in here. So that this guy can take a trip on the diving board. How kind of you. Okay, Nails is taking a breather there. How is our actual oxygen in this zone? Again, still having issues with the hydrogen because this spot really needs to get mopped. I want that one bumped up to 7. And then the tombstones are back to 5. There we go. Okay, these rainy day prints that are 1s, what are you? 2100. So many tasks. Oh, somebody's going to take a plunge on the diving board. Jump, jump, jump. You can do it. You can path. You're adding more than they can handle each day, it seems. Well, this has been par for the course the whole time. On like one of my first time streaming, well not first, but like a few days into Oni, somebody suggested that I let the game run by itself for a little bit between streaming periods so the dupes have a chance to catch up. And I have clearly not followed their instructions. It's just, I'm one of those completionist people who wants to see every single step made available to them, and I would feel wrong about not letting other people see every little bit of misery, because you never know when a dupe is gonna die. Also, clearly. Okay, so since we've blocked this off and the dupes have no reason to be in here, the chance of having the P-Tsunami hit the graveyard is diminished in the future. Unless they're doing one of these specific tasks I've laid out for them. That's at least good news. It'll be contained to the bedrooms. That's where most of it happens. It also can't happen inside this Arbor Tree Farm. Have they done this bit yet? They have worked on this. What priority is this one? Okay, at the max, it's 335 before it becomes low priority. At the best, it is 14. Okay. You are helping me stay committed to my current colony more than I usually would. Hour 80, cycle 908. Actually making my abyssal doorways, etc. You're welcome. Does your wife and kids also play Oni? How do they feel about you playing 80 hours on one map? Good, we have another one in the pile. How many hours do I have on this now? 325. It's taking me like 2 years to get this far. There was like a giant year gap in the middle though, where my depression crashed pretty hard. But what's funny is just recently, like episode 2 and 3 of this playthrough have started getting hits within like the past week on YouTube. So I went from like 0 hours watched on those episodes to all of a sudden 5. And I'm like, this is a wonderful graph. I love it so much. I had some maniacal laughter looking at it today earlier. It's just like, oh, we have a massive spike 2 years later? This is wonderful. I play when they're in bed mostly. My wife doesn't game. The kids like watching me game when I let them after they sneak out of bed at night. Okay, so sneak out of bed. If they're sneaking out of bed to watch you, I'm guessing they're little instead of sneaking out of bed to go hang out with friends. So are they like elementary school? Yeah, okay. actually cleaned up this pile of pee. But we have this bit here that's now bugging me that the dupes can't reach. I'm going to do something stupid and deconstruct this insulated tile so that the dupes can clean this up, but the lobsters still won't be able to escape. They'll be able to hop down and hop up, and everything will be fine, hopefully. I just want to clean up this little water. Now that they're actually cleaning up pee. Oh, we got more glitched ones up here. There we go. Oh, it's too much for them. Okay, why do I have a ladder here? That can go. And this was here just for that. So this can go, as well as this. What did I have here before? What am I missing from the research stuff? We've got the supercomputer, we have the research station. Telescope doesn't go in this room. Geoturners. I have not turned up the heat on the geoturners yet. Oh, blast shot maker can go in here, sort of, but that would be better up top. I guess I'm not missing anything from this room. It's only 3 different research stations. What is this supposed to store? Okay, I had this on sand for some reason. Was this at some point a water sieve? Yeah, at some point that was a water sieve. You can tell by the shape of the remaining pipes they have not deleted yet. Okay, and they're not blocking this path off yet. I'm good. Oh, that's a 9 already, okay. It's number 25 on their list. And number 30. Okay, this random granite. What is it on their list now? Not even listed. I'm gonna check the bathrooms again. Yeah. Healthy bathrooms. Okay, we don't need to mop this up. That's doing good. What level's the water here now? Oh, we didn't get a flood this time. This is still having some trouble catching up though. But now that this part is below here, it should be able to reduce its amount. But now we have salt water in here. There we go. Okay. Oh, this mess. I need to pump at least some of this natural gas out of here before I close this in, because I want to not have the natural gas get into the main base. But I could have this be turned into oxygen before I release it into the base. Because I don't have many... I only have a few deodorizers down here. And I have this power line already here. We'll do this task at like a 3. Out of lead. No. Iron. Okay, base. 1 airflow tile. I can build 4 of them though. And deodorizer. There we go. That'll eventually transform all this into oxygen before it leaves. I remember worrying about an Escher waterfall. An Escher waterfall a steam vent made when it got to about 30k of water. Your base is salt mills. Why, thank you. What number are we up to over here now? Okay, that one's lower. That one's lower. That one's lower. This one should be the biggie. Oh no, let's look at the food poisoning. Okay, hold on. How many commas do I have now? I'm not sure how many commas those are. 1, 2, 3. I think that's 16 million, but I wish there were commas there. There's 38, 38, 38, 37. Yeah, we've got plenty. Let's see if this is the one Pokemon you get to catch. What was the name of that number you mentioned previously that's the largest we can comprehend or some such? Okay. That we cannot comprehend. So... I named this long waterfall that's been here for a long time, Gram, because my favorite number is Graham's number. It's a number so large that if you tried to conceive it in your head, it would literally implode into a black hole. Because the information density, given the volume of your skull, is enough to cause a black hole. If you were to attempt to conceive this thing, but you can't actually because your brain has not enough memory for that. So, it's the largest number ever used constructively, as in there's some, problem in, whatever theory. I'm blanking on what it's called. Oh, you were the first one to use one of those redeem thingies. 42. Oh, he didn't get the Pokemon. Okay, so, blanking on what it's called. It's not graph theory. Game theory. Yeah, there's a game theory problem where the upper bound is, for all intensive purposes, Graham's number. That's how they can claim it's used constructively. But Tree 3, I don't comprehend how that one's made yet. I need to look that one up again. But it's a bigger number that someone has determined to exist out there, but it wasn't used constructively, so it's... Oh, Croy's getting a salmon treat tonight? Oh, he's gonna get lucky. He's gonna get lucky. I don't see him right now. But he's gonna get the fun treat. Okay. Oh good, we can tell them to mop this now. I was trying to remember the name of Graham's number and was thinking of all sorts of other basic names, but couldn't get the right one. Yeah, Graham is such a generic name. It's the dude's last name. As with a lot of math things, that's just the dude's last name. It's just a white guy. I've seen a video of him describing this whole thing himself. The video of him describing it was on Numberphile, but if you're gonna watch a video on Numberphile about Graham's number, I recommend not the one that has Graham himself in it, but instead the one that has Matt Parker in it. The oldest version of the video on Numberphile about Graham's number. They did a really good job on that one. It was entertaining. That's why it's my favorite number. Ye old white guy math club is a thing. It's true. Okay, and we have oxygen there. Good. Okay. So this we can put back. They'll build that one right away. And they can still reach this one for sweeping. They really hate mopping. Look at their faces. There we go. Wait, that didn't take. There we go. I thought we just swept this floor. Do we need to get a sweepy in here just for you guys and your mess? With your little mushroom spores. Okay. Wait, that wasn't listed because it wasn't actually set up. I was looking at the wrong command. Now we have a sweep command on this. And now there's no errands available. Okay. I've swept and mopped everything I've excavated so far. Now I'm breaking through Abyssalite to get new biomes to clear out, and yes, we always need sweepies. Your FPS doesn't though. Well, does it improve the FPS or not? Nyctophobic, but you're not a Nicola. Which means we're gonna get all of these other traits. Welcome, Ari. Because the question is, does having a bunch of different piles of food on the ground cause more lag to the game, or having a sweepy go by and always cleaning up the area? It would depend. If they are doing a very large cleanup, then yes. If it is a few kilograms a cycle, then I would think no. Because, I mean, this room, it wouldn't be justified. But one of these rooms? Maybe? I don't know. Because all those thermal calculations the game does is a lot. Which is why I'm finally getting to sweep these little bits up. These little trash piles that have been there forever. They swept here. I think an auto sweeper would make more sense. Yeah, but I don't always do things because it makes more sense. Sometimes I just want to do them for the funsies. Oh, wrong command. This one. There we go. I hadn't noticed. So many dots. Okay, this one was number 2 a while ago, but then I gave a bunch of new commands, and now it's number 20. Yes. I got rid of this pile. Yay. And then that plastic pile that was here is gone now. One of my favorite things is running a map for a long time without breaking into the natural biomes is how many eggs, poke shells, molds I get finally. Yeah! Okay, so we've built that bit, so now we have one more dead end the dupes won't traverse. That's good. I can't get in here at all. These are all dead ends. All the mushrooms are dead ends. These trees are untouchable. Okay, good. We need to get a lot more water for the trees, because this ain't doing it. We're only able to get 3.5 layers of trees fully serviced with this. So let's see, that again was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 trees times 1, 2, 3, 4.5. So that's times 9. Okay, so one pump or one full pipe can service about 72 trees. Continuously forever. One of my favorite things of running a map... Alright, already read that one. Would you do some math for me, please? I have 13 wild planted trees. How many pips can that support, and how much dirt would it take? Okay, I'm not using pips on my trees, so... Give me a moment for my brain to frazzle that. Where's a pip? Oh, you haven't gotten your Buddy Bud seed yet? Okay, we have a pip here. We're not looking at how much meat it produces. Okay. It takes 0.4 units per cycle of an arbor tree. I don't know if that's the full tree, or if that's just one branch of the tree. I'm going to assume it's of the full tree? I have 13 wild planted trees. How many pips can that support, and how much dirt would it make? Okay, so... next step. 13 divided by 0.4. I just lost a dupe. Divided by 0.4. Okay, that's 32.5. I'm gonna put that into chat, so I don't lose that number while figuring out who we just lost. Who and where? Nicola died here because they suffocated. How bad is air? Air bad. Air very bad there. Yeah, that was one of the furthest distances they could go. Oh, they were probably trying to catch this one little square of oxygen. Destruction completed. Yes. Okay. So, it's 32.5 pips you can support from 13 wild planted trees. How much dirt would it make? Okay, let's get the pips back. So, you would get 20 kilograms per cycle from the pips. That is not air. So 32.5 times 20 equals 650 dirt would be made. But you have 13 wild planted. Oh, they're wild. Oh, wait. Wild planted. This was assuming they were not wild. Yeah, it's only giving the number here for the life cycle of 4.5. If they were not wild, that would be 18. So, you need to divide that by 4. I mean, multiply that by 4. Wait. Yeah, divide by 4. 162.5. Wild is 18, yes. Okay, so if you have 13 wild planted trees, you can support 32.5 pips, and you would make 162.5 kilos of dirt per cycle. That's because they're wild. If those were, domesticated, you would take the 165 and subtract 13? Right, because they would consume 10 kilos of their dirt on their own. So 165 minus 13 is 637. So, there's your difference between wild and non-wild on your trees. You caught one! You did! It didn't bold it though. Did I not pokey catch? I didn't pokey catch that one. That must be your lucky charm. You distract me enough that I don't even try and attempt to catch it. And you are welcome for running that. I lost the dupe for that one. Not really, but... Okay, stress is down to 21%. And it's just one dupe having that issue. It must be because they're not as soggy anymore on their footsies. I shall never forget whatever their name was. It was Nicola. He was a Nicola. Get rid of that. Now we have bottles everywhere instead of on the ground pee. They're so eccentric. They bottle their pee. Hold up, unreachable food? That's a thing I have to look out for. Uh-oh, game. Okay, you have unreachable food. I swearsies you can reach that food. Contents none? But it has the bar. Now there's no bar. Okay, so priority. These ones become 1. Do these ones first. Because I have them trapped in here right now. These ones are not allowed to die. Okay, Lyra's making food for you. And the autosweeper better stick it there. Doesn't everybody... Oh, I already lost track of when you were responding that too. What did I say? I'm guessing something about the food, but... I don't know what I said now. Doesn't everybody bottle their pee? No. That should just be the delivery drivers who aren't provided adequate bathroom usage on their daily tasks, which I find abhorrent. Like, everybody should be able to have access to a bathroom during their job. Okay. Food is there. You have access to food now. And something is flooding. Oh, just this one. Okay. Building broken. Yeah, we're gonna ignore that one for a bit. Starvation. Yeah, you can get food. If it was good enough for Howard Hughes, it's good enough for me. I like plumbing. Well, that's the best way to make a joke out of his eccentric use of bottling his pee. I don't understand it. Okay, this one... That one's gonna be a 9, but the other ones should be 5. Yeah, okay. But our lime is at 0. Malt. And we've used every single malt we have so far, okay. So the dupes are at least caught up on that. I wish I could suppress the notifications, but that's a mod. Oh, they're building this now. Okay. The dupes are doing stuff. Oh, I missed a P spot. I use suppressed notifications, big fan. Yeah. If I wasn't doing, a run with no mods, I would have that mod. Wait, these ones aren't disabled? How dare my dupes use a recreational building? Okay, all the other ones look like they've been turned off. And there's no more up top. Okay, good. Okay, so... the pipes have been fixed. Max gas pressure. Okay. Yep, you're not gonna run with that pressure. Okay, these don't have power? I never gave them power. Okay, do I have intermittent things on here? I do. But is it enough intermittent things? Let's take this one off of the grid. Okay, so that's intermittent. These two are intermittent. Yeah. I hope I don't regret this one. I'm trying not to give too many orders today to the dupes. I do want them to catch up on the trivial cleanup business that they have not been doing. Okay, we've almost filled in another row of the graveyard. Okay, this sand one is so close to the sand delivery line. Wasn't it? No, the sand delivery line's way up here. No, it's here. If only I could just, you know, sweep it back this direction a little bit. But our shipping rail is able to make 11. Yeah, we can't get there. On the subject of concussions, I have a favorite story of the one time I 100% getting one. Well, go ahead and tell it. I'm all ears. And that's not enough. Okay. Oh, we can deconstruct these two as well. I might need to give them a ladder for that because that's a certain permission zone. Okay. Okay, why are there so many fungal spores in this room? let's just do a sweep. There we go, that's done. And they're taking their sweet time on this, okay. What's this up to? It's down to 27, it was number 2. I was in elementary school, maybe 4th or 5th grade, playing football in a friend's backyard. I was running out for a pass and ran headfirst into the laundry pole that was in the yard. Why was there a laundry pole in your elementary school? Oh, friend's backyard, never mind. Maybe that's the concussion making my reading comprehension go down. Okay. Next time I remember, my friend was either going to get my dad or coming back with my dad. That part is confusing. Well, part of concussions is some bit of memory loss, which is why I'm surprised you 100% remember getting one. But you were keeping your eye on the ball, so what you can't get in trouble for keeping your eye on the ball. It's the price. Exactly. Okay, here's another Pokemon. I hope you get it. Okay, you don't own that ball. Go get more balls! Speaking of concussions and balls, there was one time where I was playing baseball with my uncle and cousins at a park, and I threw the ball just perfectly at my uncle as I was pitching. And he just had to hit it. It was just perfect connection to the bat. Everything went so smoothly, straight into my forehead, and I landed Charlie Brown on the ground. I don't know if I had a concussion from that one or not, but it sure swept me off my feet. He apologized profusely for that one. But it was too good of a pitch to ignore. Luckily that didn't crack your skull. Yes. Luckily. Oh, there's pee bottles in the medical ward. Gotta pick those up. Okay, these freshly laid level 1 commands are now not available under the errands priority. Okay, what about the pee bottles? Nope, no one's calculated them yet. What? The Pokemon widget thing froze for you. You can always type Pokeshop, Pokeball, and then the number you want to buy, with the little command exclamation point in front of it. Priority. Oh, these ones need to be 9s. Wait, why is this tube a 9? Oh yeah, that's a 9. It was this appendix that needed to get deleted, not that appendix. Okay. Deconstruct these ones. Oh, good. Instant build. Good job, Stinky. Or Liam. Whichever one that was. There's two right there. As far as I know, I only have one appendix. Please don't delete. I was referring to the conveyor rails, but I get ya. Every time I'm in so much pain that I end up going to the ER for constipation, like, I am just always convinced this pain is so much. Surely this time it's because, like, I need my appendix out or something? But it never the appendix. There was one time where the person on the other side of the curtain was there for their appendix removal, and I was so jealous. Don't call me Shirley. Appendix is the right side, correct, yes. And usually, constipation pain is the left side on the descending colon. So they're supposed to be on different sides. But I have so much pain that sides no longer matter. And sometimes it is the right side that's in more pain than the left. And it's like, come on, body. Figure stuff out. Okay, so this one doesn't have food stored in it, but everybody's still able to come and go, correct? No, not meat. This door. Okay, yeah, default is everybody can come and go on this one. And the X ones are not currently trapped in this. Okay. How goes the food? We've got plenty of dirt coming in. Okay, we've cleared out 3 lanes, but each lane will get progressively longer to clear out. BRB, one of my dupes have escaped their cot and wants to ask questions to me. You call your children dupes? What percentage of the time do these things actually run? Oh boy, 0%. 13 on average. Well, it was a new cycle, okay. 2%. 0%. Okie dokie, those things ain't running. Okay, next step. All of these have already been assigned to do stuff. They cleaned that out, nice. Why are there fungal spores in the bathroom? Dupes. Okay, and then these ones are clean. Bathrooms are functioning. Okay, we have crude oil that doesn't have storage. Have we built these yet? No. Waiting on that. They mopped. Okay, that's all good. I never got your Buddy Bud seed. Now, if it's there. Okay, number 13. Okay, more things for the dupes to pick up that wasn't there a second ago. And we're going to cancel this pickup. Okay, oh, they cleaned this up. We can now tell them deal with this. Excellent. And we have a lot of things already told them to clean up, but oh, yes. So many errands are actually being taken care of now. What priority are these? These are 9s. Okay, it'll get done. Priority 1 sweep through here. Oh, this can get a priority 1 sweep. This can get lowered. Is this where I've been putting polluted water? Yeah. Oh, so I didn't need this other one over here. You can go. Please humor me. You're out of steel and want to fill the bottom with liquid steel. What is the plan to acquire that many ingredients? Okay, so I'm only going to produce steel the old-fashioned way until I'm out of until I've caught up to whatever the volcano can produce. So, once I'm caught up to volcano, my plan is free resource duplication of liquids. I'm gonna make another one of these. And then another, and then another, and then another. And however many takes. That's my plan. I'm just not going full cheese on it until I've proven I can make enough steel to keep up with the volcano. And then at that point all the poke shells are gonna disappear too. And then all of those tasks will be gone. Is that a clear enough plan? Okay. Yes, that hydrogen cloud has disappeared now that it can move. Wait, is that still a bit of liquid on top of that? How much liquid is that? 30 grams. Wait. No power consumers. Do I have these going the wrong way? I have not been utilizing any of the power from these at all. Because this little yeah, where'd it go? This one is backward. Hey, let's change that around. Okay, deconstruct this. This is gonna go around that way. And this is gonna go around this way. There we go. That'll fix stuff. Well, I don't understand the liquid duplication part. So the polluted water is used for clay, and that chain leads to steel for a few ways. Where is the coal coming from for the refined carbon? Oh, I just have a bunch still left from my hatches. But I'm not, instead of duplicating polluted water, I'm just gonna duplicate liquid steel. So I won't need any more lime or coal or iron. It's just going to make liquid steel directly. Of course, why didn't I remember that? It's fine. Thank you for making sure I gave better, words. A better description of what I wanted to do. You've told me that before. It's okay. You still need to get a Pokeball. Exclamation point Pokeshop Pokeball 10. Or whatever number you want to use. What, you can't type it out? Let me see if it works for me. Pokeshop Pokeball 10. See, I can purchase. Just copy what I typed. I mentioned the browser. Yeah, I figured that's what you meant. Let's see about typing. Yeah, you got it. Yes, it didn't error on you this time. Aw, but you didn't get it. You've at least gotten one Pokemon today. Okay, this Ellie, you're sleeping here. Do you have a bed? Yeah, you have a cot. You're in the middle of the cots. Why are you not sleeping in your cot? So how do you keep all of your plans straight this far into the colony? I hyper obsess about them while I try and fall asleep, which is why I don't fall asleep very well. And my plans keep playing over and over and over into my brain, and then I go on research rabbit holes for hours, and then they've been so far ingrained into my head that, well, I can't help but not forget them. They've taken over my dreams. Both my waking and my sleeping ones. It's not like my list of pig names for Cubifactorium where I have to write those down. Now this is just in my brain and saturating my every thought. I couldn't stop this colony if I wanted to at this point. I can understand that. I've had times like that in my life. Yep. I'm just glad I don't have to, do any schoolwork right now, because I've been out of school for, like, a decade. Feels like, because, like, I had to ban myself from Minecraft because I was trying so desperately to read my textbooks in the library far away from any computer, and my head was still trying to be like, you're gonna make this whole complicated getup the next time you play, and we're gonna do the minutia of all the redstone in your head right now. And I'm like, no, I can't help but conceptualize the entire 3D environment of the game in my head when I'm trying to do something else entirely. So I had to permanently ban myself from Minecraft in order to be like, okay, there is no next project. Okay, shabby dresser or building impaired bottomless stomach. I don't want more calories, so shabby dresser. You look like an A. Well, you like ranching. I'll actually make you an R. I'm glad I missed the vote on Minecraft. Damn it, I just went to my printing pod! But it was yours that activated. Well, it's never too late to get on the boat for Minecraft. Because that game is still getting updates. And if your kids ever get on the boat for Minecraft, you can play it with them. Okay, and yet again we have even more cleanup tasks here, even though we just cleaned this area up. My dupes be messy. And we're gonna clean this up. Wait, no. Not that spot. My oldest wants me to buy her Minecraft. I will someday, but not yet. Yep. Those minions, they're asking for it already. Yeah, I've banned myself from playing 2 games in my life. One was Minecraft, but that was actually the second game I banned myself from, of 2. The first one was Tetris. I'm one of those people who saw shapes falling in real life. So I kinda, you know, couldn't have that happening, so I had to ban myself from that game. Though my ban on Tetris is not as bad as my ban on Minecraft. 'Cause like, if it's a party and people are playing Tetris together against each other, that's a different kind of Tetris. It's not the solo play. It's only when other people want to play it together. Okay, did I make these a 9? No, those are 3s. Yeah, that's never gonna happen. They want more oxygen here. They can have more oxygen here. Okay, now that those have been placed, this is now a, 12! Okay, that's acceptable on that task. What about the thing I made a 9 first today? Or that I remember making 9 first today? This errand is 12! Okay, it went back down in the numbers. That's good. Have you seen the insane scores that single-player Tetris records have? And their playing styles? Oh, it is madness what the real pros can do. Like, I don't understand how they can even get the shapes so far to one side of the screen so fast. That is just beyond measure at that point. Let's sweep these 2 spots. They've got stuff that didn't make it all the way into these things. Oh, I feel so much better about this level now that this spot doesn't have salt water in it anymore. Or is it brine? Salt water, okay. Well, no, I need to know what it actually is. Is it all salt water? Yeah, okay. Wait, I just saw water somewhere. There. Sneaky little bugger. Sits on top of the airflow tile. Right, it hides that. And they were even... The way they even hold the controller is interesting. I haven't actually seen the way they hold the controller. But I believe you when you say it's insane. Okay, I cannot tell if my game is running better or not than it was at the start of today, but there is at least less pee on the ground. I can say that for my game. They did a good mop. Samesies. No, you're adding pee to your mop. Not to your mop, to your play. But I still do have all of this here. Too much liquid. I still have this puddle and this puddle. This one's not falling. Okay. Okay. Right, and this is a strategic puddle. That one's staying. How is my heat economy in here doing now? We're doing better than we have in the past year. We're trying to keep these cool. And not have this be instant scorchy scorch. What are the mushrooms doing down here? Okay, these ones can't get done, so we're going to cancel those. But yeah, all of that can get cleaned up. So can this mob. Okay. There we go, getting more stuff. Can they reach this? No. Okay. There, okay. And they can reach all of this trash. Okay, you. Why are you not picking up this trash? Oh. How many dupes do we have here? We have 3 dupes here. Let's set this one to all. That is already all. Why aren't you collecting the trash? Thank you for F's in chat. Okay, that did get all the trash. Let's give that a 7. There we go. Then we got stuff there. And then this was supposed to keep this area clean. But those are just bottles of pee, okay. And these ones are not reachable. But we can make it reachable. And we'll ignore those ones. Okay. So I'm giving them more tasks, but it should be the kind of tasks that reduce processing power. Hopefully. Okay. Oh, I have all this trash in here. I keep forgetting I left that behind because I got so frustrated. What about this? Can we mop any of it? Yeah, we can. Okay. New Pokemon catch. Chance. I think Dunsparce was one of my ex's favorite Pokemon. I never understood why he liked that Derpy Snake. Oh, I gave up on your FPS a long time ago. Okay, let's see. Right next to this thing, it's 1300. Over here, it's 1400. And way over here, we're still at 1600. And what temperature does this become solid? 1409. Okay. Let's see if that is supported by this. Yeah, it's supported by this. That's within the 3-degree change. Yeah. So this only has to drop 30-ish degrees, and then it's all solid. Oh, we're so making progress on freezing this whole thing. What about gold? What temperature do you freeze at? You know, once the game lets me figure that out. What? I caught it and you didn't? Not fair. I want you to be catching the Pokemon. And then once it hits 1400, you still have, what, another 1010 degrees of heat to use for steam turbines? Yes. Alas. But that's when I can go in here, mine it all out, and stick it all in one pile. Gold. Okay, it becomes solid at 10,000. Yeah, 11,000. So, that's gonna remain liquid for a lot longer than this will. This over here should be solid before that bit of gold becomes solid. Oh, they are mopping this. Good job, Mima and Liam. Thank you for being team players. But I don't see your sponges. Oh, if we can see Liam's sponge for a second. Excuse me. Why do we have Steam? Oh, 102, okay. It's not the 1376 that's right here. How is this one colder than this one? That's what's confusing me. Good old Mima, yep. Wait, no, that's not Mima, that's Marie. Or did they change out while I wasn't looking? Abyssalite bug, yeah. Well, my Abyssalite's getting colder. Go old Marie. For a second you think, oh, they have air for half a second, then you realize that's steam, not oxygen. Wait, is this slowly breaking? Properties. I kinda wish it told me how close it was to breaking via the status. Can we mop this now? No, that's too much. Well, now I just want to sit back and watch this happen. Because the temperature up here is only 94, so it's going back and changing states over and over. It's making a loop. Just to cool down the Abyssalite. Good job, Marie. You're a trooper. I'm gonna deconstruct these bits, because gas exchange should not happen diagonally. And I have no temp shift plate hidden here, so we're good. This is spread out a bit. Can we mop it now? No. Oh, no, we can. Wait, that's... polluted water blocking the petroleum. Okay. And the temperature up here is 92. So yeah, it's just making a loop of the water around and around and around it goes, just to cool off the Abyssalite. Oh, that's why I had the second layer here. So that when I delete this to get in there, then it... yeah. Yeah, we'll let it disappear for now. Because we have stuff for them to sweep away from down here. We can get rid of that. Oh right, those treasures need a ladder. There we go. 2 a.m. I'm off to bed. Don't forget the salmon treat. Have a good night. I will not forget the salmon treat. Thank you. And it is 11 here, so I'm wondering why my puppy has not come in for cuddles yet. I bet it's because my mom's watching the finale of a TV show. Because that's usually the reason. But good night to you. Sleep well, rest well. And I will give the baby a salmon treat. And tell him it's from you. gonna leave these ones here for Sweepy. Same to you, but don't eat the treat. But it's human grade. I specifically get the good stuff for my baby that's healthy enough for humans to eat too. Only the best for my baby. Okay, I've given them so many cleaning tasks down here. It's gonna take them forever to reach this stuff. They do not like working in the zone. The temperature over here is still below 80°C. And has my abyssalite gone down in temp? Nope. It's 500 kilos, so yeah, it takes a while for it to change. And we have a lot of trash here that I thought we asked them to sweep away. Oh no, we did. Oh, it's just their little peg legs look like trash to me. Okay. They have not gotten to this, that's fine. Three of those are going to be taken up by some dupes I didn't realize I had left alone for too long. Okay, these, what priority are you? You're 5. 200, let's up that. Number 4. That's more like it. 230, or 260 becomes 4. And 260 becomes 40. Current errand. That's what I want to see. Current errand all the time. Yes, they're destroying them right away. What? They didn't go after this one fast, so we could watch all 3 pop at the same time. Okay. Stinky's a-comin'. There we go. And now all the trash fell all the way down to here. Where we can order them to pick it up again. Is that not trash on top of it? Oh, growth halted atmosphere, okay. Okay. I believe this one was 1600 earlier today. What's it at now? Oh boy. 2000! It lost rank by 400 today. Oh boy, it lost rank by 400. Okay, I want to get rid of these ladders, so I'm gonna give them some digging errands. So 1, 2, and then we destroy. And then 1, 2, and then we destroy. And then 1, 2, and then we destroy, and then 1, 2, and then we're good. And then this is phosphorus. Yeah, we'll just leave it into this spot where it can be destroyed with the naphtha. Okay, they're giving tune-ups. I'm okay with this. Microchip. Storage unavailable. Okay, so we will cancel microchip storage. You here to collect things, or are you just pathing through? You're just pathing through, okay. But Turner was here to collect stuff. Or are you here to collect other stuff? Picked up copper ore. Okay, you were here to collect stuff. Carry on, Ada. Carry on. Yeah, we're gonna cancel the blob of whatever this is. Water. Large power transformer, water. Hydrogen. Just empty that thing. So that we can sweep everything else. Today is sweeping day. Sweeping, sweeping, sweeping day. Okay, what temperature are these bits? 40. Those are in the 40s. Okay, they can come in. Oh, because they're touching here. Yeah, that would be a thermal transfer. However, this bit is freezing. All of these are freezing? Except for that gold amalgam. But, sure, let's let some cold into the base. What about you guys? What's your temperatures? Yeah, user hots and some not so hots. Sure, you'll cancel out with the other bits. And this is meth. What? A second one today? Ooh, an X? Here? Suffocated? Ugh. He wasn't trapped. But those are the ones I don't want dying. Yeah. Hi, love. Somebody said that you need to eat a salmon treat. Ed paid channel points so you could get a salmon treat. No. Oh yes, you so excited. You so excited. Yeah, we're gonna eat it now. I gotta say goodbye to chat. Bye, chat. My baby. He's getting a salmon treat. Alrighty. Bye.